As the Gambia intensifies efforts to expand energy access and modernize infrastructure, President Barrow has announced that 90% of the population is projected to have access to electricity by the end of 2025. Barrow made this statement during Thursday's State of the Nation address, highlighting solar power investment as a cornerstone of the country's development strategy. Mamadi Barrow tells us more of that in this report.
In a wide-ranging State of the Nation address on Thursday, President Barrow outlined major developments in the energy sector and broader national priorities, pledging that 90% of the Gambians will have access to electricity by the end of 2025. Addressing lawmakers in Banjul, Barrow says the government's continued investment in renewable energy is driving national progress, with power access at the heart of the country's economic and social development goals. He mentioned that the launch of the Gambia's first-ever utility-scale solar park in Jambur, which provides 23 megawatts of power, as a milestone achievement in 2024. Barrow also revealed that a new 50-megawatt solar project in Jara Soma is currently under tender, with plans to scale it up to 150 megawatts, making it a major hub for renewable energy in the region.
We have made significant progress in expanding electricity access nationwide. Recent assessments indicate that by end 2025, 90% of Gambians will have access to electricity. In 2024, the country unveiled the first ever utility large-scale solar park of 23 megawatts in Jambur. Furthermore, a tender is underway for an extra 50 megawatt solar plant in Jara Soma, which can be scaled up to 150 megawatts renewable energy. To provide additional support towards universal electricity access, my administration introduced a subsidy program and reduced the cost of electricity meter from $8,500 to $500 within the project covered areas. This facilitated 72,000 new household connections by December 2024.
Cognizant the central role energy plays in his government's development agenda, President Barrow says power supply is crucial in boosting industrialization, social modernization, and inclusive growth.
The Cabinet has also approved the splitting of NAWEC into separate water and electricity companies. The strategy is to improve service delivery, ensure accountability, and enhance operation purpose.
Beyond infrastructure, the President's address also focuses on broader governance and reform priorities, while highlighting efforts to strengthen democratic institutions, enhance economic resilience, and expand opportunities for the young people, while recognizing persistent challenges such as youth unemployment and economic strain. Barrow expressed confidence in ongoing reforms targeting key sectors like agriculture and tourism, which remain pillars of the national economy. As the Gambia continues to navigate a complex socio-economic environment, the Gambian leader promises to signal a bold ambition, but their success, he says, will ultimately depend on effective implementation and sustained public confidence in the country's institutions. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Mamadi.